Hmm. I'm tired, man. I don't know why, but today I'm just dragging. Just am. Just cannot seem to get out of this, like, low energy mode. I was
Think you'll
not
be
gonna stream
okay?
tonight.
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Alright, I guess
Drax,
we go
how do
this
you
way.
keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Tathian bone density. The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful?
This is actually, now that I'm thinking about it, kind of difficult to do with the wrist brace on.
Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot's
So, and this is kind of weird and all of that. I went to bed. I went to bed. I woke up and I could, it's like I sprained my wrist. I shit you not. I went to bed. I woke up the following morning and I couldn't use it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Don't ever get old, Art. It sucks. Things start falling apart, falling off. Whatever. Don't get old. It sucks. I wish I could tell you what the hell I did to it. I don't think it's necessarily like I can use all my fingers. This is actually a lot more than I've been able to do with it. Made up any story about leveling up skills and you go with that. It's about being honest, man. There's no reason to lie about it. I slept. Is what it is, my man. Is what it is.
says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
No way.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking power of security. where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there. I can't catch your prey!
Peter, can you get to him?
I thought I was done for.
some assistance.
Don't get too spread out.
Quill, I think the big guy sees stars!
Watch the mine.
That Nova Corps dude was
I am not accustomed to being
Quill's
vulnerable.
killing Lukey tops now!
Barely a
Music
flesh
to my
wound. He'll be
ears!
fine.
That floaty mine guy's really starting to tick me off.
You open set. Don't make this a habit.
Thanks, Gamora.
Make your peace.
Stuff flammable?
Kinda late to worry about that now.
About time.
What's down that giant brain drain?
They said
Tracks.
she's got her limits!
I'm good. Let's get back to it.
Let us resume at full force.
That's one down.
There's only room for one bomb-tossing badass here!
Target's wide open. Feeling really exposed in this pit.
Our enemies are just as exposed. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools. You struggle in vain. Come, fools. Come die on this train.
I'd rather tell a lie. Yeah, whatever.
Goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine. They're the same line. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily.
Here's good.
Done.
Thank you, Drax.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived.
Okay, let's see.
Hold that for me, bud.
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
Drax, over here. Hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
This looks good.
Yeah, sure.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
Hey, look at that. We got an unlock.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Apocalypse Lord. That's interesting.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
There, no, I know that honestly, the best part about this game has been the combat's all right. The combat's all right, but the best part is the actual conversation between all of the Guardians. Like that's been the best part. The dialogue is on point. Could still do without the huddles that freeze and warp space-time. Eh.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
All right, what are we going to do with this? What points do we...
One tick. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Wait a minute, there was something that was
Give me
100,
a
wasn't
tick.
it?
I'll be right there.
No, it was 400. Okay, never
I
mind.
could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping.
He says, what the flark's
I've
taking
been
so
thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
long? That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Breaker promises power and eternal life.
This place smells weird.
Brains go sour if it sits too long.
It smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Really?
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large contaminated slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. My baby.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? The wonderful and terrible things we were gonna do together.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
I'm thinking boss fight area.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads. Like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Maybe not boss fight, but at least minion fight. I mean, it's a nice wide open space. You got things you can hide behind. You know it's going to happen.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
Still don't hear no ritual!
Hopefully the season hasn't started! Drax is well known for his non-scientific methods!
Up until we piss them! These renegades are relentless!
Getting real sick of these stiffs bringing more goons!
These Sparks are king! Yay! More brains up ahead! No organ will impede our wrath!
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with...
Bye!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do.
Maybe.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Fuck, really?
Over here.
Oh, come
Climbing
on.
brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
That would be
Man,
counting
I really
eggs.
hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Oh, come on! Ah!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this.
That's just it. Like, I was right there. Like, it
All right,
should have
crew,
just...
let's make a bridge
Like,
of
I
our
should have
own.
been able to mantle that. Like, I was touching
Watch
it.
out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Like, I legit touched it. There's no reason that shouldn't have... Sorry.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
We're
All
going to
right,
be doing
crew,
this for a
let's
bit.
make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
There we
Here,
go.
Do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Flaggers! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Incoming attack!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
One less cultist to worry about!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About walking time! Keep on planting these creeps in the ground,
It's a breathing room, crew!
Where? They keep moving! Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right?
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome! Like a fruit fly! I can't swat him!
Boop.
It can't distract us from our task!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to clip them!
This is bringing back war memories!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
Push it open, there's all the corn crackpot!
Quill's killing Luffy tops now! Music to my ears!
Throw that tracks!
Embrace the tracks!
Let's show them they match with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
I am trying to destroy!
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
Having fun preying on the weak!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out.
Oh shit.
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping! Hey, Quill! Mulberry's got herself in a bind! Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
Man, that giant
The
robot
assassin
should
is
take
in
a
trouble.
lot of pain!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Wrap him up, bud!
Look who's flirting with the assassin!
I thought you'd never ask!
Almost there! Push through this!
Raker better be in there!
Bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars! Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
Rocket! Fireworks! Feels like I've been shooting that big spot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Bullshit.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Everybody showed up for this one.
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me!
This has got my name on it!
Hey,
gotta apply
Scott
more
Nut!
pressure!
Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else! Keep on planting these trees in the ground, bro!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
I hate these things.
Great team!
Did she just yell green team? Yeah, I just lost $20. Why'd you lose $20? Oh, you were not prepared for success. Yeah.
I can't miss when there are this many.
Don't shoot me in the
assassin has fallen!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
I'm on it!
My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
I've been shooting that big bud for hours!
This is bringing back more memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to hell magic!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees
I apologize for my carelessness.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
This one's defenses are formidable!
That giant
I hate
mouse
these
is
things.
So mean.
Planet's down! Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Sorry, I'm getting texted. Trying to think. Give me a good 20 questions getting to know you question. Small talk sucks. How goes the Etsy shop? Have you made any more good sales lately? Make sure you post your link. Make sure you post your link. Brucey was your only sale? Okay, well. Give it time. Give it time.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Flarkin fulfillment. When the soul-sucking deity
Get it,
cars
Sam!
the body back to life.
Wow, that sucks.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that table unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one!
Yeah, bud. I'll be fine.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the
Yow.
You owe me one, Quill.
Yes. I need to go get those guys first, because those snipers are lethal.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one!
Watch out! That one will erupt if we shoot them!
Rose is hurting them at the weapons!
We need to get Mickey out of there before it kills her! The flyer's healing the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Brace yourself!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock? No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Welcome, death!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Annie, we need to free Mickey! She must be so scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
The summon must be dealt with immediately!
Well, we gotta unplug these Aston things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Anyone see Raker?
No sign of him!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this! That did something!
There's one.
Look at the hands!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
What's next, Peter?
This
Guys,
is...
huddle up!
I've never heard that term before either. That's a new one.
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scud holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Great!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
The Magus ain't gonna let them hear you, Drax!
Oh, I gotta use the skiffs over there.
Mickey, can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
That barrier must be soundproof!
Put down another fanatic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super snake jump cell?
No!
And then today you want to find out what happened.
No,
Look,
fuck,
Mickey,
fuck.
a machine inside a faith shield!
To keep us from getting her out easily!
back in! Head on a swivel!
Roped another cultist!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it! Well, we gotta unplug these bastard things!
Working on it!
Faster!
Bop.
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish.
Oh, come on. Now, how far back does this put us? Oh, fuck, really?
Double strut! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it! The hand's almost free!
A godly hand will roll us upon death.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
All that juice is coming in your hand!
Do not let the flying one mend his team.
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Right! That cloning freak's fixing up the rest!
Our foes not as their shaman compels them.
Chrome Dome's gotta go! The boom duct! Fast and right we're winning this! They can't stop us now! I can't believe they enslaved the continuing vortex! I mean, we've all
This sucks. Not gonna lie.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you.
Rex with the assist!
Well, fail us now and the galaxy is lost.
no pressure though!
The sorcerer protects the rest.
All the more reason to get. I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Well, we gotta unplug these Dastan things!
I understand that, but we're getting...
Yeah, gotta
I need health for starters.
little dog once we break his toy!
The bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit.
Yup, get on the blackface healing his buddies! What's next, Peter?
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skips to get up
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
The hand's almost free!
there! I hope that means Nikki is too!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
So unjam the nasty molasses! Just need to unplug the last power line, Will, and we should be good to go!
Working on it!
Just need a little bit of health here.
Fail us now and the galaxy is lost.
No pressure, though! You will fry!
What the? Coach is too... Guys,
Let's
huddle
just kill
up!
this damn thing.
Everywhere we turn, our enemy confounds us, Peter Quill. It seems we no longer remember how to fight.
Oh, I remember, big guy. But these Flarknards are Dastan tough.
Yes, it's tough out there. But have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Flarkin right.
Because we've never known another way. Shoot from the gun, cross us, and you know you'll pay. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Nice one, Peter!
Feel this!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Order up!
Contemptible machine, the time is over!
Just one plug left!
Okay, got rid of the big nasty.
We can end this!
I've never been more focused. Faster than the speed of light. Rip through the sun.
We're gonna have to pull it by hand! I might need some help!
Come on. Did you see the hand flipped us off? Did you see that?
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
Good.
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Lurk away.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle
Hi, Kaz.
whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on.
That's not good.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, We overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something.
I am Groot.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet.
Groot?
And no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one.
Thanks,
Snakes
Smoke.
would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
Rocket?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Huh?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her
That's not going to
babies.
work either.
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going.
Bing, fang,
Mach
foom.
4. To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Great.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Shit.
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are...
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
What?
It doesn't let you control anything, though. Like, I couldn't go up or down.
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks...
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which...
Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
We're coming down hard! Hang on to something!
Okay, then.
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Yeah, this is not good.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, Peldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothain kol galmak.
Targat Golnakol,
Volmakiutath, Gothen Kogalmach.
Pelmafin Sardut, Jodkaina Golta.
All right, let's do this.
I've had enough.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious day.
That was too close.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious!
Watch out! We didn't did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend that is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about Fin Fang Foom.
Anyone else bothered by the cold?
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together.
They are Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot
This is
of
not
brave
good.
Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ultath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kind of like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
What?
Oh, shit.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Chop him up! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
What is a pimple?
Breathing room, bro! What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
You remember Stumpy? Dead on his back!
We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
I just wish they cleared out the beasts a little better. Because those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move!
Destroy! How do I incapacitate the beast if we cannot hurt it?
Looks like Stumpy might have the same weaknesses too!
To the bow!
We'll defeat this beast! We'll capture food! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
Stumpy's cousin is mean! And smelly too!
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived!
Anyone else getting major Secdark 9 flashbacks?
Last time someone got stabbed! Never see it coming!
You will defeat this beast! We will capture food! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
The beast's hardened exterior is quite vexing!
I do know cats hate getting their bellies rubbed!
Classic Quill, standing right inside the poison cloud. Hey, we're here for food, not for you.
Since when do you try to talk your way out of a fight?
How do I hurt this armor cluster freak?
Let's turn him. This has got my
Throw
name
that,
on
Drax! Too bad food didn't eat this thing before we got here!
Maybe he's not into tentacle cats? I wouldn't blame him.
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does Galaxy have if we don't?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping until we catch Groot and Lady Hellbender's fighting by our side. Help us out, Drax.
I cannot help you.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
A little more help, Gamora. This looks good.
On it!
So if Raker completes this ritual of his,
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us.
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
That
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Let's just
make
say
sure
we
there's
do
no other
catch
hidden
this.
stuff here.
We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space.
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect.
All right, let's see.
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step 1 of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well.
We'll need a hand, Groot.
Me? He just asked you.
It'll look better in orbit.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the endless magma ocean of Corborus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can
It's
topple
not so
some of those
bad.
rocks, we can...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom. Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
How's everybody holding up?
I think my trigger fingers are frostbitten!
No, they don't look like the worms I used to have.
At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
So then let's speed things up! Heads up!
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Thank hell that this isn't a stealth mission!
Yeah, thank you. Thank God it's not a,
The
a
hunt
stealth
for Fin
mission.
Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Thanos would have loved this planet.
Let's do it! One step closer. I hope.
Problem is, we're getting close to the end of stream, and I don't know how much more we're going to be able to do tonight without getting into a boss fight.
There! See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do. Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
Of course he did.
Mark! Way too close.
They say that Fin
We
Fang
can go.
Foom
We can go
uses
for
the
few
planet's
for
treacherous
for at
surface
least
to
another
test
10 minutes or
the
so,
adversary.
10-15 minutes.
Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarot.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? He's an assassin? I bet he's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold this up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
It ain't about me no more, he says. Hello.
Need some muscle, Drax.
This shall be fulfilling.
Instead of giving her fool, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are? Didn't think so.
Fresh monsters arrive for us to shred.
You'd think the death of their king would scare them off! Do you think we still have time to stop Breaker?
He's probably still monologuing.
Galmak, Galmak, Soldath, Flandergath.
Oh, jeez, thanks, Groot.
Loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Cloak.
He did that himself.
Sodrajo to Cloak. Heldagor Morgath. Soldath, Flandergath.
Groot is singing. You're scared? We're going after Fin Fan and Foom, dude.
Anyone ever tell you, you got an enchanting voice?
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
Will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building.
Guys, there's so much at stake right now. I mean, if we don't get Lady Hellbender on our side, if we don't find a way to take down Raker and his flarked up church,
We know, Peter.
staying positive, making the most.
Okay, that sucked.
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Cloak.
Yeah, that was definite pain.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building.
Guys, there's so much at stake right now. I mean, if we don't get Lady Hellbender on our side, if we don't find a way to take down Raker and his flarked up church,
We know, Peter.
staying positive, making the most of this adventure, it helps take the edge off by lessening the sense of crushing responsibility.
This place is crumbling all around us.
Whoa! Larkin, Maklu! Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklus. Sodrajo to Cloak. Heldagor Morgath. Soldath Flander.
I love that Groot is singing.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
gath gonot kol, vol malki ultath, gothain kol galmak.
What am I looking at here, Gamora?
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, lead them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey,
Everything okay?
Is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No. I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltat Flander Gath.
Yeah, a little bit.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or just let you Larkin rock! Yes! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Galmak.
I am Groot.
Groot says to put on your sliding pants. Looks like the only way down.
Sliding pants on, let's go.
Here goes!
Barb, that's a lot of death,
It is a
Mike!
good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
I didn't realize Fin Fang Foom wore shorts.
Gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me!
We have fire.
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Plasma shot. Okay.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Melt that one, too. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power.
And that one.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Yeah, not just shorts, but purple shorts. So we've got fire, ice, wind.
Ugh. Well, does it burn? What?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a
Meltonator.
terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heat Glove.
Nope, no.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun boys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
The zipper. You know somebody that... Oh, the thing to sit there and turn you inside out. You know somebody you'd use that on? Gross.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I...
Didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep. One more time, Groot.
I am Groot.
Up we go.
Let's find out. No, it does not. Well, kinda. Not like the other ones, though. Oh, the zipper? I hope not.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See?
Wendigo. I
wanted to-
wonder if that's actually, like, the character Wendigo.
Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
I imagine Food would sense our arrival and rush to face us.
I am Groot.
Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Ambush. Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heat Glob.
Makhlu is beautiful, its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
I am Groot.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid. Nope, still not tired.
I love the fact that they're all, like, that they sit there and they talk about shit like this.
You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that. Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter.
Ooh, hello.
Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired of it.
With all these
What do we get?
exceptional beasts, it's a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
The Stinger
A little cold
outfit.
for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
And blistering, brutal summers.
No, our summers are quite mild and pleasant.
Nice shot, Peter.
Scream out of Saint Row. Right? Like, that's exactly what I was thinking. Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen down here.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
Oh, good.
They're fast for something so big.
You can't borrow my jet boots!
Peter!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be
Crush 'em,
snow
Drax.
horses.
A good fight warms the blood.
I still don't know how you do this shirtless. Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them.
Cut to the chase.
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo.
Watch out, Groot. I don't want to hit you.
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local? Perhaps they are more amenable with time.
Find another snack, buddy.
Or perhaps you would prefer the
Like
whole
a
meal.
last night.
Oh, 1 second.
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Take heed!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable.
What's next, Peter?
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Not today, they don't! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable to time.
Find another snack, buddy!
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones that keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
I'm fine, just itchy. It's the Staston ice planet.
Or you have lice again.
Hey, you got fur, you got lice. I could shave it all if you want.
Please don't.
If anything,
Please don't.
this Flarkin weather's probably froze them all.
I don't even want to think about that. A naked rocket?
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Lark off. Oh, they are pissed.
What do you think, Will? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate.
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Whoa! Did you see that thing?
The less I have to touch him, the better.
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy.
Oh, those things don't like fire at all.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got bombs for all! Ready!
Yeah, it's almost as if fire bad. Oh shit, where'd you come from?
This is a bad tactical position.
We're kind of in a hurry. Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
I think we should let these Flark bags close in. That way it'll be their doom, not ours.
Are you questioning our tactics, Peter Quill?
Think about it. No one fights sturdier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
I
Way
suspect
to
we're
read the
doing
team,
hard.
Peter.
Nope, that's not gonna go well.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all! And ready!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring!
Ooh, spicy!
My bloodlust is faded!
Ooh, spicy.
That was a mercy for that thing!
Ugh! I don't have to look at it anymore.
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax.
in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one.
I am trying to destroy!
Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold.
Tell that to them!
Right in the face! Thing! Their visage invites punching!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather.
Hey, Will! Wanna see some fireworks?
Pounce, Rex!
You can admire them later.
Knockout.
I hope we squashed some of these flarkers when we crashed!
Maybe that's why they made us.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone. One last gross flailing thing!
Incoming attack!
Gamora, slice him up!
I'll enjoy this.
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that
Uh-oh.
damn flarker was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper?
Last time someone got stabbed. Dodge this.
My butt still hurts from that slide.
Surprised you're not used to
Send
it
it
by
their
now.
way, Drax.
This one is primed for punishment!
You can admire him later! Walk up! I hope we squash some
Burn
of these flarkers
and died. Ow.
I can't believe it's a breathing room, Groot. Rocket! Blast him!
Yeah, my thinks they hold a bit of a grudge.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Let's see what's around here. But
Oh,
this
please.
would actually be a
Probably
good
the
opportunity
least
for us to
dangerous thing on
stop.
this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
It's a sword. It's an Earth
Not seeing a way
origin.
up there. At least not for all of us.
We all succeed.
Yeah, so this is a good opportunity for us to quit. Stop that. I don't know about Hulk confirmed. Because Sword, like Shield was, we've got Shield, so Sword was the ones that was a bit more, I think was a bit more space threat oriented. Shield was more Earth threat oriented. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But they're talking Fin Fang Foom. So this is like, you saw the claws and everything. So next time, Thursday, next time.